Hello, Westminster. We hope you are all doing well. We want to give you an update and then as well as share a little bit from the scriptures. There's not too much to update the church on. We did want to let you know that the elders will be doing a second round of phone calls for those who are 65 years old and older, just to check in with you to see how you're doing. And then they will also be calling those of you who reported that you were out of work, whether for a couple days or for a couple weeks, just to check in with you and to pray with you. So be expecting that between now and May 10th. Today I wanted to read a very popular passage that we're all used to reading. Many of us have it memorized, but it reminds us of the power of love. The Apostle Paul talks about the power of love in 1 Corinthians 13 when he writes, "If I speak in the tongue of men and of angels but have not love, I'm a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. And if I have prophetic powers and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give away all that I have, and if I deliver up my body to be burned, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude, and it does not insist on its own way." And then he goes on and he talks about how love bears all things and believes all things, hopes at all things and endures all things, and that love never ends. The Apostle Paul here talks about the transforming power of love. That love, we all know, instinctively is powerful. When something is done in love, it's beautiful, it's precious, even when it's done in a way that's messy and uninformed. Going through the box of Christmas ornaments with my family, we realize that it's not just the ones that are made skillfully or the ones that are expensive, the ceramic ones that make the cut of the tree every year. But it's the handcrafted ones, the ones that are made with popsicle sticks that often get hung front and center on the Christmas tree. Going through an oversized collection of ornaments every year, it's amazing the ones that we've held on to that have the most meaning. In fact, my mom hasn't let go of one that I made when I was 5 years old. It's an upside down Dixie cup, pasted with glitter. But it is precious, because it was given in love. When something is done in love, it's beautiful and precious. It possesses a significance that even skilled experts cannot compete with. You know, the Apostle Paul knows well the redemptive power of true knowledge, wise words, and sacrificial service. However, without love, such knowledge and such speech and such service is frustrated and can even prove futile. He writes, "Even if I speak with the persuasion and the finest rhetoric of man, or have the voice of an angel, without love, I'm a noisy gong, irritating, annoying, and shrill." And he continues, "If I understand all mysteries and all knowledge and have faith to move mountains, but it's without love," he says, "I am nothing. I'm easily dismissed." And he says, "If I serve sacrificially by giving away all that I have to the point of delivering even my body to be consumed," he says, "without love, I gain nothing. I am merely spinning my wheels, making no traction. But in love, words drive deeply. Knowledge is difficult to dismiss, and sacrificial service returns a remarkable yield." So how does this apply? Don't forget the power of doing simple things in love. I just started a new class with my Doctor of Ministry degree, and our new professor took the time to read up on all of the students before he first met us. And he went around the class after we had introduced ourselves. And he looked at me and he said, "Dave, I just really appreciate what you wrote in your blogs. I've read a couple of them, and this particular blog stuck out to me." And I just felt so loved by that he took time to learn about me and then to share how I had been a blessing to him. We received gift cards from some friends in the church to Jersey Mike's, just a loving way for them to encourage us and serve our family as well as to help with the local business. And these were just very simple ways that people loved us that just made a huge impact. And this is a unique time for us to remember the simple power of loving in simple ways. And so when you're out there shopping and you have your mask on, it's an opportunity to practice the patience and love and grace of Christ as you're bustling through the grocery store, and to think creatively of how we can, in simple ways, reach out to one another, even though we're distant and even though we can't connect on a regular basis, just to show the love of Christ. So God bless you as you go and show forth the love of Christ in simple ways and see God make a big impact through it.